Welcome back to my channel, and for today's vlog we are going to talk about crayons. I know, right? I think I do have a video set to premiere Monday, but I'm wondering if I should premiere this instead because I've been doing a lot of work for the month of the crayon. I have self-declared August to be the month of the crayons. I have been doing a lot of crayon illustrations for the month of August. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see those crayon illustrations because I've been posting them. And I think I post them up in sections, so I have 2 sections out already. I'm gonna wait towards the end of August to premiere the 3rd section, but I've been really doing a lot of crayon works. I've been posting them on Instagram, I've been talking about them on Patreon, so people who follow me on other social mediums will know what's going on. I am trying to figure out if I should post this vlog Monday coming or I should post it, because the month of the crayons is a whole series of stuff. We have crayon illustrations, we have crayon reviews, believe it or not, and we just have vlogs just talking about crayons. I know in one of the vlogs I got my facts all mixed up, especially my dates all mixed up. I believe one of the dates is like a decade later and another one was a decade earlier. So I got my dates all mixed up and I'm sorry for that, but I will try to make corrections in my description of that video so that I can get the clear, because I am aware that some of my facts still is all screwed up. But yeah, it's just been a month-long celebration of just doing crayons. In this vlog, what I'm going to be doing is give you guys a hint of what I've been talking about when it comes to my crayons and some of the things I noticed when I swatched it out. I mean, I'm not going to make it super long. Well, I'll try not to make it super long. You guys know I can blabber. And just try to bring out why have crayons have me so mesmerized for the month of August. And this is my crayons. This is what I'm talking about. And no, Crayola did not sell crayons like this. I think they do, but this I made it myself. This is actually a Palatal Pack box that I fashioned into my crayon box, and I have a few set of crayons in here, obviously, but one of the things I want to highlight in this box is these 2 labels here. Let me see if these are the same. No, these are not the same color, but the labels are different. So this was the newer one I got, and this was the one I got when I was a teenager. And so yeah, the Crayola labeling is different. I noticed that in here. So some of these crayons, I just bought a pack of crayons because I wanted to see if it kind of differs from the one I had when I was a teenager, and I noticed it did when I did the swatching. So again, I've talked about this in a vlog, so I don't want to go too much into this. This is the swatch sheet. I have a coating on it, a glossy like coating on it. It's lamination glue, so it kind of keeps the colors from smearing and smudging. But let's look at the swatches here, and I've showed these swatches again in the vlog. What I want to do is I'm going to bring you guys in. Yeah, right about there is good. And I want you guys to focus on these cerulean blues a little bit, because what I've noticed is that the first cerulean blue, I think this was an earlier set I had, and it's this one right here. Then you have another cerulean blue. Is it cerulean? I'm actually looking for the color. Yeah, this is the first cerulean blue because I've named. You notice how it's different? Now the 3rd one is number 3, and that's the latest one I got. Yeah, number 3 is the latest one I got, and then number 2 cerulean blue is another set I had when I was a teenager. You notice the colors are a little different. You also notice it here with periwinkle. The second periwinkle is from the latest set I got, which was 2004. And the first periwinkle is from the first set I got when I was a teenager that my mom bought for me. So that's what I've been noticing, that the colors, I don't know if, I thought that Crayola didn't change their formulation over the years, but it's interesting to see that they did. We're looking here at the yellows, and these two yellows, if I'm looking at it in real life, it looks so much different. It's kind of like in the later years, the version of Crayola that I bought, which was supposed to be the most recent, was actually from 2014. Yeah, I was actually hoping to get beautiful, guys, and the box had dandelion, which I am not, joking, which I am not angry at, so I got another color, dandelion. And again, I talked about this in the vlog. You notice that the colors are slightly different, like it's more creamier, a little more richer as the years go by. Let's look at some other colors. Look at that. This is the older version and this is the newer version. This is what I'm talking about, that in the newer version the colors are way more creamier, they're way more richer than the older version. There's little things like that. Let's look at it, see if we have any stuff here with green. You notice it here. The first one is a little bit less pigmented, less creamy, versus the second one, which is a little more creamier and pigmented. And this kind of repeats itself throughout the entire swatching that I notice. Look at it, olive green. The second one is the newer one. The first one is the one I had when I was a teenager. Again, a little bit more creamier, a little bit more smoother. You notice the burnt siennas are the same thing. The first one, the second one, a little bit more creamier, a little bit more smoother than the first one. So I'm thinking that over the years, Crayola has changed their formulation. Even here, look at that. You see purples. This purple is a little bit more creamier, a little bit more smoother than this one here, which was my one that I had when I was a teenager. And it just repeats itself throughout different colors, and it's just something I noticed. So if you guys out there have older sets of Crayola and you're able to get a newer set of Crayola, it'll be interesting to see if you guys have the same findings that I found when I did my swatches. I didn't manage to do the whites because in the first vlog I did not talk about the whites that much. Might have to put on some light here. Oh gosh. And what you're seeing again, look at that. I have 3 different colors of white. And again, what you're seeing is that the third one, the very last one, again is a little bit more creamier, a little bit more smoother, a little bit more opaque than the others. Yeah, so I really don't want to go through this stuff in detail because I have another vlog where I actually discuss all this stuff in detail, where I talk about celebrating the month of the crayons, where I talked about some of the curious facts that I was wrong about when it came to Crayola. I should put those corrections in that video. I've already uploaded it and have it scheduled. As you guys know, I usually do my filming in bulks, so it doesn't necessarily mean that the day you saw my video is the day I filmed it, and also on the day I upload it. I would film videos. Sometimes you'll see videos that have been filmed and uploaded like maybe 2 months in advance. It's usually 2 months. I don't think I go beyond 2 months. I do have one that's been there for almost 3 months, but it's usually 2 months in advance now. So it is easier for me to do it around my work schedule. The other thing I noticed, and I should talk about, is that even the sharpener has changed. This one is the one I had since high school, and I broke it. This is how it looks. Yeah, very standard crayon sharpener. This is the new one in the package. And the one since high school, let me show you, dandelion, produced this kind of shape, while the one that I got in the newer package produced this kind of shape. So just little things I noticed. It's like, okay, there's a lot of little evolution going on here. And I just wanted to share it with you because we're still celebrating crayons and it's still the month of the crayons. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.